Top of the turn. First race pacers are in behind the starting gate. And here they come. Fox Valley Spark lags behind. Off stride leaving is Douglas Fir. Now they drive into the first turn, and there goes Nice and Devilish. Nice and Devilish now takes command off stride in that turn. Goes Bids Messenger. Back pacing Douglas Fir. Out of the turn now they race for the first quarter, and Nice and Devilish leads 2 lengths Broadway Payday. Second 2 lengths Mordred. Third 2 lengths Super Duper Day. Followed by Douglas Fir 2 lengths back to Cashmere Jack. Trilling but back pacing. Kit's Messenger and still far back trailing the field back pacing. Fox Valley Spark 30-1 the opening quarter, and Nice and Devilish leads the way by 2 lengths. Broadway Payday is second to length. Douglas Fir charging on a fourth with a full head of steam up to challenge for the lead. Approaching the half-mile juncture, and Douglas Fir from the outside powers on by. It's Nice and Devilish second, 2 lengths Broadway Payday. Third, number length and a quarter Mordred. Followed on the inside of us is Super Duper Day. 102 flat, and Douglas Fir shows the way into the clubhouse turn. Mordred is on the attack. Second, Nice and Devilish. Right there in third, Cashmere Jack with cover. On the inside, Broadway Payday, followed by Super Duper Day and Bids Messenger. Now they curve into the black stretch, and your leader is Douglas Fir a nose. On the outside, Mordred, a challenging second, Nice and Devilish right there, followed by Broadway Payday and Cashmere Jack. 132 flat for the 3 quarters. Into the far turn, Mordred has the lead now 3 parts of a length. Douglas Fir digs in, trying to come back. Nice and Devilish needs racing room at the top of the stretch. Mordred and Douglas Fir, here they coming down the stretch. Here comes Douglas Fir coming back. Douglas Fir regains command on the inside. It's Douglas Fir with the lead. Douglas Fir has it at the wire. They're off. It's Shy-8 on the outside for the lead, Your Highness, in the raceful position. And Your Highness is on the inside. Shy-8 is on the outside, a challenging second. Perilyn Legs right there on third. It's Cam Love. 2 lengths back and forth. 2 lengths back to Dell's Miss. Followed on the inside, Gamble on Jenny. On the outside of us is Silky Deduction and Nina Land. Out of the turn, and Shy-8 leads by 2, now by 3 lengths. It's Your Highness second, 2.5 lengths off the early quarter. 29-2 positions unchanged, and Shy-8 shows the way. Your Highness closing the gap second. Prairie Land Legs right there in third, followed by Cam Love. 2 lengths back to Dell's Miss. Followed to the outside, Gamble on Jenny. It's Silky Deduction and Nina Land. As they approach the half-mile juncture, it's Shy-8 with the lead. Your Highness second, but here comes Cam Love. Now fourth, now third. Moving second, and Dell's Miss is off stride. 1:03, the race is half over. Shy-8 leads into the clubhouse turn. Cam's Love sweeping second on the outside, followed by Your Highness in third. On the outside of us is Gamble on Jenny, followed by Prairie Land Legs and Nina Land. Now they curve into the black stretch. Shy-8 3 parts of a length. Cam Love tries to come on second. Your Highness is right there in third. 2 lengths to Prairie Land Legs. Gamble on Jenny. 1:30-4 for the 3 quarters. Shy-8 leads the way and draws clear again. Cam Love tries to come on second. Your Highness and Prairie Land Legs. Here they come, turning for home. It's Shy-8 with the lead. It's Your Highness in second, followed on the outside, Cam Love. And through the stretch they come. It's Shy-8 with the lead. It's Shy-8 showing the way at the wire. Close for second. Playing top of the turn, nearing the start. Here they come. Merrill fan trotting Hawthorne Map. Fair Courtney out for the lead. Now they race full position. Fair Courtney, he's on the inside. Hawthorne Map is up on the outside. A challenge second. Steeland moves into third, followed on the inside. Cooper Copper, 2 lengths back to Darts Queen, followed by Fox Valley Diana Flash Fin. I'm real happy. And your leader to the quarter, Cooper Copper. It's Fair Courtney second. On the outside of us is Steeland, looks to drop in third, but Cooper Copper closes the gap, and they're by the opening quarter. 30-2 the first quarter, and Hawthorne Map has a 2-length lead. On the inside, Fair Courtney second. Steeland is on the outside, followed by Cooper Copper. 2 lengths to Darts Queen. Fox Valley Diana Flash Fin. I'm real happy drives out of last. As they approach the half-mile juncture, Hawthorne Map leads the way 2 lengths. Fair Courtney is second, a length and a quarter. Steeland is on the outside at the half. 101 flat. Positions unchanged, and Hawthorne Map shows the way into the clubhouse turn. It's Fair Courtney getting the trip second. On the outside, Steeland is right there in third, followed by Cooper Copper. On the outside of us is Fox Valley Diana, 3 wide. On the inside of us is Darts Queen. Now they curve into the black stretch, and Hawthorne Map leads the way on the inside. Fair Courtney second. Fox Valley Diana, 3 wide and third. On the inside, Cooper Copper. I'm a real happy. 3/4, 131 and 3. Into the far turn they trot, and Hawthorne Map maintains a lead. Fair Courtney still second. On the outside, Fox Valley Diana. Here they come, trotting for home. It's Hawthorne Map with the lead. On the inside of us is Fair Courtney, and through the stretch they come. It's Hawthorne Map, Fair Courtney, and on the inside, Cooper Copper. On the outside, Fox Valley Diana. Hawthorne Map at the wire. Horses are coming out for the 4th race here at Maywood. Perfected trifecta wagering. This is the Creekside Wanderer's Purse. Number 7, Aaron's Honey, has been scratched. 10 minutes will post, 10 minutes. Here they come. Little Elon lags behind. They're off. Exciting view in the center of the track, out for the lead. Viking Girl, and it's those two. Now they battle for position, and Viking Girl shows the early foot, but Exciting View drives alongside an Exciting View. Now powers on by. Viking Girl second, Fellows Opal. 2 lengths back in third, Jazzy Jessica. Followed by duo Ghostbuster, Armbro Libra. Trailing the field, that's Little Elon. Driving by the first quarter, an Exciting View shows the way. Fellows Opal is on the move. 29-2 the first quarter, and it's Exciting View, but Fellows Opal is under the whip on the outside, a challenging second. It's Viking Girl right there in third. 2 lengths back to Jazzy Jessica, followed by duo Ghostbuster and Armbro Libra. Driving for the half-mile marker, Exciting View leads the way. It's Fellows Opal on the outside, a challenging second. Viking Girl is right there at the half. 58-2, now Exciting View shows the way into the clubhouse turn. Fellows Opal alongside a challenging second. Viking Girl right there in third. Jazzy Jessica, Umbro Libra sweeps to the outside. Little Elon on the inside of us, and trailing the field, that's duo Ghostbuster. Now they drive up the backstretch. Exciting View. Here comes Umbro Libra Armbro Libra charging up now to take command as they race by 3/4, 1:28 and 3. It's Armbro Libra on neck in front. Exciting View is fighting to come back second. Little Elin on the inside. Viking Girl needs racing room. On the outside of us is Duo Ghostbuster. Here they come, turning for home. An Exciting View cuts the corner under urging. Armbro Libra is on the outside second. Viking Girl trying to come through. It's still Exciting View. Exciting View, Armbro Libra. Those two at the wire.
Joe for the lead. Center of the racetrack, Deer's Prodigy also on the center of the racetrack. Fistful of Fun coming away in fourth. That is Risky Bob. Two back in fifth to Clyde Hurd. Racing away next to the turn is Triptych. Then it's another two back to Yankee Clint. The trailer Stoker Hanover. Moving to the opening quarter up on the outside. Cliff Green and Deer's Prodigy look to assume command. At the inside, battling time to retire. 27-3 the first quarter. Past the grandstands they come. Deer's Prodigy a length and a half. Time to retire back to second. Followed in third by Risky Bob. Then it's Fistful of Fun holding down the fourth spot. Length and a half back. Clyde Hurd fifth. Then it's Triptych sixth. Yankee Clinton Stoker Hanover is at the end. Around the clubhouse turn, Deer's Prodigy is your leader. Strutting his stuff on the front end. Fouled in second, sitting Chili. That is Time to Retire with Risky Bob third by the half. 58-4. Breather there, 31-1. Out of the turning down the back stretch. Call it 2 for Deer's Prodigy. At the inside, second Time to Retire. First to move Jackson. And a Risky Bob picking up the cover of the Warden. Fistful of Fun. Skimming the pylons. Clyde Hurd stacked up third over Yankee Clint. Then it's Triptych and Stoker Hanover. We got 4 in, 4 out of 3/4. The one to catch Deer's Prodigy. Up on the outside, a Risky Bob. 3 parts of a length away from the lead. 3/4 and 1:28. The tempo quickens. 29-1 on that third quarter. Midway on the far turn. 4.5 front to back. Oh, baby, what a race. The leader is Deer's Prodigy. Outside of Risky Bob. That is Time to Retire. Look at it come on. Fistful of Fun. Buried at the rail. That is Clyde Hurd. Straight away. Come on off. Deer's Prodigy. Time to Retire. Risky Bob with Fistful of Fun coming to the wire. Time to Retire. Down the passing lane for the bullet. Winning it by a length. Deer's Prodigy second and 1:57.
$83.60, 183.60. They're off. One more and Kick Me Out left between horses on the inside restricted cam. Ladybug, and it's those three. Now they wheel into that first turn and restricted cam shows the earliest speed. One more and Kick Me Out. Turgin on the outside second. Ladybug holds on the inside third. Torbray 2 lengths back to Fox Valley Lulu. 4 lengths back to Outshits Rose and Oran Parks Rose. They're driving by the quarter. Restricted cam shows the way. 28-2 the first quarter, and restricted cam leads 3 parts of a length. One more and Kick Me Out. Perked on the outside second. Ladybug right there in third. Torbray has range on the leaders. Fourth Fox Valley Lulu, followed by Outshits Rose and Oran Parks Rose. Positions on change, and restricted cam leads the way. Ladybug on the outside. One more and Kick Me Out is under the whip. 58-3, the race is half over. Restricted cam leans into the clubhouse turn. Ladybug running her heels in second. One more and Kick Me Out. On the outside of us is Torbray 3 wide. Fox Valley Lulu and Oran Parks Rose. Out of the turn, they curve into the blocks to Rich and Restricted Cam has the lead. Here comes Torbray, now third and moving second, but here comes Fox Valley Lulu, followed by Ladybug, 128 and 4 for the 3/4. Into the far turn, Restricted Cam has a neck in front. Torbray tries to come on second. Ladybug is there. 3 wide, Fox Valley, Lulu and Oran Parks Rose. Here they come turning for home. It's Restricted Cam with the lead. Ladybug, she ducks to the inside. Fox Valley Lulu is coming on between horses. Restricted Cam, 3 horses at the wire. Here they come. They're off. Idle Halsey between horses goes for the lead. There goes Kentucky Cash. On the inside of horses, it's Gold Star Sandstorm. Into the turn, and Idle Halsey shows the early speed. Kentucky Cash, second by 3 lengths, Gold Star Sandstorm. Third now by 4 lengths, Duke of Cass. 2 lengths back to Rockledge and Broadway Circuit. Out of the turn and racing for the quarter, it's Idle Halsey with the lead. Kentucky Cash is second off the early quarter. 28 and 3. Positions unchanged, and Idle Halsey shows the way. Kentucky Cash right there second. It's Star Sandstorm. Third now by 4 lengths, Duke of Cass. Rockledge and Broadway Circuit. They're moving for the half-mile marker, and Idle Halsey sets the pace 2 lengths. It's Kentucky Cash right there second. Gold Star Sandstorm is flushed out of third as Rockledge picks up cover halfway home. 58 and 2, and Idle Halsey leans into the clubhouse turn. Here comes Gold Star Sandstorm. Now third, moving second. It's Kentucky Cash, Rockledge on the outside Broadway Circuit, and Duke of Cass. Out of the turn, they curve into the blocks to Rich and Gold Star Sandstorm. Powers on by, but here comes Rockledge. Now third, now second on the outside. Followed on the move by Broadway Circuit. 3/4, 127 and 4, and Gold Star Sandstorm has a 2-length lead. Rockledge, second a length and a quarter, Broadway Circuit in third, followed now by Kentucky Cash. 1/8 of a mile away, your leader, Gold Star Sandstorm. Here they come, turning for home, and Gold Star Sandstorm is under urging. Rockledge tries to get through the open stretch, but it's Gold Star Sandstorm and Rockledge. Gold Star Sandstorm, Rockledge, and Broadway Circuit.
Often pacing number 2, Gust of Dare. Backs off to take a seat behind the 1, Subito. Up on the outside, the 6, Mr. Dependable, third. Racing fourth at the rail, the 5, Soldier Hanover. Into the turn, 5th, Matt Muffin. 6th at the rail, down 1 Nat. Racing 7, Flaming Lock. 8th at the rail as they race around the turn. That's He's My Rebel. Trailing the field, Fantastic Mindale. Opening panel, 28 and 3/5. Up on the outside of the front end, Mr. Dependable. Racing second, Zubido. Down along the rail, third, Gust of Dare. Into the turn, 4th, Soldier Hanover. 5th at the rail, Matt Muffin. Racing 6, that's down 1 Nat. As they race into the turn, Flaming Log 7. On the move on the outside, Fantastic Mindale from way back. Trailing the field, he's my rebel. They're by the half, 59-4. On to the backside, Mr. Dependable with the lead. Soldier Hanover up on the outside, second. Subado third. Fourth on the outside, Mad Muffin. Gust of Dare racing fifth. The outside, Fantastic Mendale sixth. Downwind Nat seventh. Flaming Log to the outside, eighth. We got 4 in and 4 out. About to go 3 wide, Mad Muffin. 3/4, 129 and 2. 29 and 3 backside. Mr. Dependable with the lead, Mad Muffin on the outside. Subito racing third. Down the stretch they come. Mr. Dependable, lightning lane to Subito. Up on the outside, Mad Muffin. Coming to the wire, it's all Subito, and here they are. 1769. 1769.
Pick 3 of 111, $276 even. Here they come. They're off. On the outside, there goes Jeffers Jewel going for the lead. There goes Baker's Elegant Real Society. No, they race full position on Real Society. Benefits from the inside, it's Baker's Elegant. Parked on the outside, second between horses. On the inside, it's Hanka's Miss, followed by Jeffers Jewel. Followed in that turn by Punch, Society John, and Jake's Misty trailing. Here comes Baker's Elegant, now to take command. But here comes Jeffers Jewel, moving right with her. 3 wide, 28 and 2, the opening quarter, and Baker's Elegant has the lead. Jeffers Jewel alongside a challenging second. It's Real Society right there in third. Punch following cover. On the outside, Society Jan, followed by Hanka's Miss and Jake's Misty trailing. And your leader to the half, Baker's Elegant. Jeffers Jewel is only attack second. Real Society right there in third. Punch on the outside. 58 and 1, the race is half over. And Baker's Elegant leads into the clubhouse turn, but Jeffers Jewel moves out on the outside and 3 wide. Here comes Punch on the outside. Out of the turn, 3 horses across the track. It's still Baker's Elegant. On the outside, Punch between horses, Jeffers Jewel. On the inside, Real Society needs racing room. Here comes Society Jan, but there goes Punch, and Punch on the outside under urging. 127 and 4 3/4 Punch. 3 parts of a length. Baker's Elegant is fighting to come back second. Society Jan, she's up on the outside. Real Society, her only hope is the open stretch. Here they come, turning for home. It's Punch on the outside. It's Baker's Elegant trying to fight back. Real Society, she's trying to come through. 3 horses across the track. Baker's Elegant between horses. 2 horses at the wire. That is a photo finish. Please hold all tickets. Horses will be coming out for the 10th race. Perfecto wagering. Twin trifectas on this race and the start of the pick 3. Field of 8, there are no changes. There's 10 minutes till post. Just 10 minutes. There are no changes on the remaining. Here they come. They're off. Holly Hill Tricky between horses for the lead. Willie Buck and Sweet Baby Ray into the turn, and Sweet Baby Ray scoots on through now, taking command. It's Willie Buck second, followed on the outside, Holly Hill Tricky, followed on the turn by Ideal Arrow. It's Unshakable Faith, Shy Shark, Legged 2 and Razzie Rad. On the turn, racing for the quarter. Sweet Baby Ray leads by 2.5 lengths. Willie Buck second off the early quarter. 28 and 3. Positions on change, and Sweet Baby Ray has the lead 2.5 lengths. It's Willie Buck second, 2 lengths. Holly Hill Tricky third now by 4 lengths. Ideal Arrow. Unshakable Faith moves to the outside. Shy Shark, Legged 2, Razzie Rad trailing. They're approaching the half-mile marker, and Sweet Baby Ray sets a lively pace, 2.5 lengths. Willie Buck is second. 58 and 4, the race is half over, and Sweet Baby Ray leans into the clubhouse, turn 2 on top. It's Willie Buck right there, second. Ideal Arrow now takes over second. It's Willie Buck in third, followed on the outside, Holly Hill Tricky, Unshakable Faith, and Legged 2. Now they curve into the black stretch, and Sweet Baby Ray has the lead 3/4 of a length, now a neck, as Ideal Arrow inches a closer second. Willie Buck is there. 128 and 3 for the 3/4. Sweet Baby Ray into the far turn, draws clear again. It's Willie Buck back to second. Ideal Arrow top of the stretch. It's Sweet Baby Ray. Here they come, turning for home, and Sweet Baby Ray cuts the corner. Willie Buck, he's out for the drive. It's Sweet Baby Ray with the lead. Willie Buck and Legged 2. It is Sweet Baby Ray, Willie Buck close for third. Okay, they're nearly in line. Number 4 needs a push. Oh, and there is a spill on the track. There is a spill on the racetrack, and that is Ed Johnson. Ed Johnson is back up, and he just lags the field a little bit. As they drive into the, whatever that is, it's Dan Sherman opening up the lead now. Dan Sherman has the lead. On the outside, number 1, Alvaro Castaneda. Number 5, Van Spiros are legging it out for second. As they come down to the wire, here is Van Spiros. And Danny Sherman, those two. Benefits from the inside. Brooklets Thunder drops in second, followed on the inside of us is What's for Dessert. 2 lengths back to Sir Aussie Profiteer. It's Final Darkness, no when to say when. Inexplicable Treading. And your leader to the quarter, Jade's Image. Brooklets Thunder running his heels in second off the first quarter. 29 seconds flat. And up front, Jade's Image leads the way. Brooklets Thunder second on length. It's What's for Dessert. Right there in third, Profiteer is first over. Here comes Final Darkness up with cover, followed by Sir Aussie, no when to say when. Inexplicable Treading, approaching the half-mile marker, and Jade's Image maintains a lead on the outside. Profiteer now third, now second. It's Brooklets Thunder, followed on the outside, Final Darkness. Halfway home, a minute flat into the clubhouse turn, and Jade's Image maintains the lead. Profiteer is on the attack second. It's Brooklets Thunder right there in third. On the inside of What's for Dessert, followed on the outside of White Final Darkness. It's no one to say when. Inexplicable is last, but is on the move. Now they curve into the box stretch, and Jade's Image has the lead on neck, but here comes Profiteer charging alongside a challenging second. 3 lengths to Brooklets Thunder in third. 129 and 3 into the far turn. It's Jade's Image just a nose. On the outside, Profiteer is trying to come on. These two now 4 lengths back to Final Darkness. Here they come, turning for home, and Jade's Image draws clear. And Jade's Image opens up the lead now with every stride. On the inside, Profiteer is trying to come back. It's Jade's Image with the lead. Jade's Image at the wire. Profiteer and Final Darkness up for third. Gators running. Top of the turn. Twelfth race Pacers and behind the starting gate. Here they come. They're off. Tommy Luckner between horses goes for the lead. First and Goal jumps in second. Into the first turn they race, and Tommy Luckner has the early speed. 2 lengths First and Gold. He is second. 3 lengths Jano Count. Third, 2 lengths back to Oil Jother. 2 lengths back to Fantasy Life. 3 lengths back to Quick Prize. Menace to Society. RC's Prize trails the field as they race by the opening quarter, and Tommy Luckner leads the way. 29-1 the opening quarter. Tommy Luckner has a 2-length lead. First and Gold closing the gap second. 3 lengths Jano Count has range on the leaders. Third, it's Oil Jother. 2 lengths back to Fantasy Life. First over on the outside, Menace to Society. Quick Prize and RC's Prize has the field in view. They're moving for the half, and Tommy Luckner shows the way. First and Gold is right there in second. 3 lengths back to Jano Count. 59-2, the race is half over. Positions on change into the clubhouse turn, and Tommy Luckner has the lead. First and Gold has his sights on the leader. Second, Jano Count closing the gap. Third, Oil Jother. Menace to Society and Fantasy Life. Out of the turn, they curve into the box to Rich, and Tommy Luckner leads the way. First and Gold is getting the trip. Second, Jano Count, and third, Oil Jother, followed by Fantasy Life. 3 quarters, 129-1 into the far turn, and Tommy Luckner has the lead. First and Gold right there in second on the outside. Jano Count tries to come on, turning for home, and Tommy Luckner shows the way under urging. Here they come down the stretch. It's Tommy Luckner with the lead. First and Gold charging through the open stretch. First and Gold is charging. It's First and Gold at the wire.